In Washington, D.C., Todd Blanche, the acting U.S. Attorney General, delivered a powerful and urgent message during a high-stakes press briefing at the Department of Justice. Standing before reporters, he made one thing absolutely clear: fraudsters, scammers, and anyone attempting to exploit taxpayer-funded programs are now on notice. Blanche emphasized that under the leadership of Donald Trump, the Department of Justice is launching a sweeping and aggressive crackdown on fraud across the nation. While the department has a long history of prosecuting financial crimes, he stressed that this new initiative represents a coordinated and comprehensive strategy unlike anything seen before. According to Blanche, more than $1 trillion in taxpayer funds are at risk every single year, targeted by increasingly sophisticated and opportunistic criminal networks. He warned that these actors are evolving rapidly, using advanced methods to exploit weaknesses in government systems. And now, he says, the time for action is no longer optional, it is urgent. Delivering a direct warning, Blanche stated that anyone seeking to get rich through deception will face serious consequences. He made it clear that the Department of Justice will investigate aggressively, bring criminal charges, and ensure that those responsible are held accountable to the fullest extent of the law. The acting Attorney General also addressed growing concerns about political pressure. When asked about President Trump's past comments regarding investigations into perceived political opponents, Blanche responded firmly. He said he does not view such expectations as pressure, but rather as part of the president's responsibility to lead the country and ensure accountability where necessary. Blanche acknowledged that among the thousands of ongoing investigations and prosecutions across the United States, some involve individuals or organizations that have previously been criticized by the president. However, he emphasized that every case is handled based on evidence and legal standards, not politics. According to him, the department's mission remains focused on justice above all else. He also pushed back strongly against claims that the Justice Department is being weaponized. Blanche stated that such narratives are misleading and do not reflect reality. He pointed to past investigations involving President Trump, his administration, and even individuals in his proximity as examples that the system applies broadly and without bias. Questions also surfaced regarding the sudden leadership change involving former Attorney General Pam Bondi. Blanche made it clear that the reason behind her replacement is known only to President Trump. He described Bondi as a trusted ally and dismissed speculation, stating that no one else has insight into the decision. When asked about his own future in the role, Blanche struck a notably humble tone. He said he never sought the position, but considers it a great honor to serve. Whether he remains acting Attorney General, is formally nominated, or returns to his previous position, he stated that he will respect any decision made by the President without hesitation. The briefing concluded with Blanche highlighting a major new initiative, a dedicated fraud enforcement division that will bring together prosecutors from across the country. This coordinated effort aims to strengthen the government's ability to detect, investigate, and prosecute fraud on a national scale. As financial threats continue to grow in complexity and scale, this announcement marks a critical turning point for the Department of Justice. With massive sums of taxpayer money at stake, the message from Washington is clear and unmistakable. The crackdown has begun, and those who attempt to exploit the system will be found, charged, and brought to justice.